If you've been binging YouTube videos, podcasts, and workshops, but still aren't signing coaching clients, here's the truth. It's probably not a strategy problem. It's self-sabotage. And I know because I did the same thing for so long, buying every book, devouring free content daily, but my business barely moved. But over the past 5 years, I've helped over 150 coaches and I've grown my own business to £50,000 a month. And I've seen the same pattern everywhere. So in this video, I'm going to show you why you're doing this, why it isn't bringing in clients, and the one action that you must take to sign clients quickly. And I'll even give you an actionable plan that you can use today to get out of your own way for good. So if you're thinking, why do I keep binging all of this content, but I don't actually move forward? You're not alone. So let me just show you what's actually going on. I want you to imagine that you're standing at the edge of a cliff and you're staring down below at the water. Your heart's thumping, your brain is racing, and you're just watching other people leap and come out of the water and start smiling. And you know yourself, you've watched every single video on the perfect jump. But there's a huge problem. You're still glued to the edge, looking down, and you're just replaying all of those how to jump videos in your head. Well, why does this happen? It's because up here, you can't mess up. You can't belly flop, you can't embarrass yourself, and you can't get hurt. And your brain is loving it because it's thinking, up here, we are safe. And this is exactly why we binge content. It's not because we're lazy, uncommitted. It's because our brain is simply wired to protect us from risk and from discomfort. But the truth is, you don't get the thrill or the progress or the clients by staying on the ledge. At some point, you have to take the leap. Because the longer you stay on the edge, the more your confidence drains and the harder it feels to leap. So if you're ready to put an end to this procrastination and build the business and the life that you actually want, what you need is a rule, something that forces you to move forward. And that's where my action first rule comes in. So let me break it down for you. Most people think more learning equals more progress. But the truth is, more learning without action, it just makes you a walking library full of ideas, but still stuck in the same place. But this is where the action first rule can flip the script entirely, because it forces you to turn every single lesson into momentum. So here's how to implement it in 4 steps, and I promise you it will completely change how you consume content forever. So step 1, the next time that you finish a video, podcast, or a book, just pause. Step 2, ask yourself, what's one thing that I can do right now with the information I just learned? Step 3, do it before you read or watch anything else. Step 4, only after you've taken the action, then are you able to reward yourself with the next bit of content. And if you actually stick to the action first rule, you'll be shocked at how quickly things start to move in the right direction. But something that's important to remember is that not all actions are created equal. You can organize your desk, you can tweak your logo, you can color code your calendar, but none of that puts you in front of real people. And if you want clients quickly, here's what actually moves the needle. So I want you to picture this. You're outside the hottest club in town. There's a velvet rope, there's a line full of people hoping to get in, and a bouncer scanning the crowd. Now, most people just wait in line hoping to be picked. But then there's the host, the one who makes things happen. The host isn't waiting around. They're up front. They're welcoming people. They are unhooking the velvet rope and inviting them in directly. Here's the thing. Most coaches act like everyone else in that line, just waiting and wishing to be chosen. But the coaches who fill their calendars with calls, instead of waiting, they step up, they take charge, and they act like the host. So I call this the red rope rule. Here's how you can do it today in 3 simple steps. Number 1, make a list of 3 people you know you could help. Number 2, reach out personally to each and every one of them. No kind of spammy messages, just send them a message or a voice note. And step 3, Just tell them specifically how you can help them and invite them to take the next step, whether that's a call, a simple chat, or a free session. One of my own clients used this and she messaged 3 people and signed 2 clients within 48 hours. So stop waiting to be picked. You need to step up, unhook the rope, and invite your dream clients in. So let's put the red rope rule into action right now. If you're truly ready to grow your coaching business and finally break through what's been holding you back, then I'm opening up a waitlist for a handful of coaches who want real hands-on support. Now, a quick disclaimer, this isn't going to be for everyone. I'll personally review every application, and if you're a good fit, then you'll be first in line when some spots open up. That's me unhooking the red velvet rope and inviting you in. But if you want a quick win right now, then just click here and I'll show you a simple way to get coaching clients so fast it almost feels illegal. And the best part, you don't even need a big following to do this.